All right. Who will monitor the monitors? Shazia, just hold on for a second. Who will monitor the monitors? That is a fair point to begin this discussion with. Sanjay, I'm just coming to you in just a moment. We have our first caller on the line. Let's hear what he has to say. PK Das on the line with us from Kolkata. Mr. Das, go ahead. What do you want to say? What's going through your mind when you see what's happening in Parliament?
Good evening.
Go ahead, sir. Tell us what you want to say.
Yes, I find the running of the Parliament is not in the interest of the people of the country. This government has indulged in corruption after corruption after corruption. Now a time has come when the people of the country must speak through the opposition of the country in the Parliament and demand the resignation of the Prime Minister and this government. This government must go. They must not be allowed a further moment, further second to do damage to the country. This country is suffering in all the segments of the economy and all the geographic boundaries. But this government keeping quiet in all the areas and they are silently making this country bleed, bleed, bleed. The demand of the people of the country is now that this government must go. Let there be one election through which we will elect a popular government with a mandate to run the government. Thank you.
Okay, TK Das, you've had your say. Sanjay Jha, can I bring you in? You heard what TK Das had to say. What do you have to say in response? A lot of people think, Sanjay, that even though the UPA government is demanding a legitimate debate in Parliament, they say that what the opposition doing is also legitimate, despite the fact that we've got facts about how this is a waste of taxpayers' money. Your response, Sanjay?
You know, Shiv, I think when I heard Mr. Das right now, I mean, this is exactly the kind of political targeting that the BJP is doing at the moment. You see, the idea is that not to get into the technical details. The entire cold report is a complex report. Now, what the BJP is trying to do, and that's exactly what Mr. Jaiswal pointed out some time ago in his press conference, is that by stalling Parliament, you're trying to draw attention of the people that there is something wrong. You don't want to get into the details because you will yourself be accused of actually having been responsible for delaying a lot of legislation that would have prevented perhaps any kind of allocation issues that today they are talking about. And you're creating a public disenchantment. Now this is so unfortunate because you see, end of day, the Parliament is the place that the Constitution provides for all ruling and opposition parties to debate and come to a solution. Now the BJP is hijacking that. It's not just a question of the financial losses that are being incurred. It's a fact that the people of this country are being misled. And an honest Prime Minister, and if the government has to give explanations, they will provide it on the floor of the House. But they're not making a discussion happen.
That notion of Parliament being hijacked is a widespread one. Let's go get our second caller in, Sanjay. I'll come back to you. Shashi from Pune is with us on the line. Shashi, what's going through your mind? What do you want to say about what you're seeing in Parliament yesterday and today?
Yeah, these are very bizarre things, whatever is happening in the Parliament, and this is not the first time that has happened. I don't think anyone in the Parliament is willing to talk or discuss, because we can see it from Rajiv Shukla, what Rajiv Shukla did yesterday. Even the opposition is doing the same thing. You don't want to sit in the Parliament and discuss the vital issues. But then the main issue right now in front of them is how these people will be taken to the courts. People like Raja, people like Kalmari, because every time the government is defending, he is defending the JPC, and opposition is not willing to go to the PAC or JPC anywhere. They want it to be now upfront. They want to tell the people of the country that the government is just profiting from the money which we as a taxpayer is paying day and night. We are working hard for our money, but the government is not willing to act. Everyone is free. You can see right now Kalmari is out of the jail, A. Raja is out of the jail, and now Prime Minister. Why he has to defend himself? If he is an honest person, he doesn't need to defend. They should discuss it in a, we can say, tea party conference or